Another video, another platinum. Welcome back to the platinum series. In the previous video, we platinumed Ghost Runner. GR project complete, and that was nothing more than a frustrating experience. And in this video, we're going to be platinuming a game that I've had on my list for quite some time, and that is Alan Wake Remastered. This game is about a writer called Alan Wake. He tries to uncover the mystery behind his wife's disappearance during a vacation in a small fictional town called Bright Falls. You experience events from his novel, but everything is coming to life, but you can't remember anything. To achieve the 100%, this game is going to take 25 hours, 2 playthroughs, and it has a difficulty of 4. So let's not waste no more time, let's get into this game, and let's get this platinum. At the start of the game, your objective is to follow the light, but in this case, I'm going to go off the track and go get some collectibles. And there we go, that's our first collectible. There's 100 of them? Okay, this game's going to take quite some time. There's our first trophy, follow the light. We should be able to get a second trophy here. There we go, look like a butterfly. Achieving our first 2 trophies, running to a church and seeking shelter from the Taken. We later find out that Alan was only having a nightmare. The Taken that he was fighting was characters from his novel. We find Alan and his wife on a ferry. They're going to a location called Bright Falls. This place only causes Alan trouble. Going to the Bright Falls local diner, hoping we can go ahead and acquire some keys for the cabin. This next part is quite important. This was set up as a trophy later on in the story. Number 6. Walking into the dark corridor, although being told not to by this local NPC, I proceeded to do so anyway. After walking down the corridor, this strange woman came out of nowhere.
I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
After acquiring the keys and the instructions given to me by that strange lady in the corridor, we make our way down to the cabin. Finding out the cabin has no power, we make our way down to the generator. I believe there's another trophy here. We just have to turn the generator on. And there we go, let there be light. Oh wait, that was the guy at the diner. Progressing through the story and collecting as many collectibles as possible, we find ourselves in our first boss fight. There we go, we got a trophy, Nordic Walking. Unlike Stucky, you enjoy incontestable health benefits, namely you're not dead. Running frantically through the forest, we find a petrol station. Luckily there was a phone so we can call the sheriff.
I'm Alan Wake, but listen.
Completing the first episode, the game awards us with Bright Falls Finest. You finally managed to make that phone call, so I believe that's episode 1 finished now? From the events of episode 1, we find ourselves in the sheriff's station. When talking to the sheriff, we get a phone call from an unknown caller.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law.
The unknown caller told us to go outside. We go to the car and we find Alice's ID. Going back to the station, Alan punches his doctor in the face.
Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry the agent comes and saves the day and takes us to a park. We have to go and see the park ranger so we can go ahead and get our cabin.
Are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Coming back to the first set of cabins that we see in the park ranger, something odd has happened. The park ranger now is a part of the darkness. Yet again, we have another boss fight. Just like our first boss fight, we successfully defeat him, and the game grants us with, under a thin layer of skin, you disobeyed the park ranger's instructions. Running around in the forest trying to find collectibles, we find a chest. We got another trophy. You have discovered 5 hidden chests. Alright, cool, nice. Before completing the mission, we go to this point. We look to the right, and we find a thermos. And there's another trophy. Damn good cup of coffee.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer.
You touch her and
That has gotta hurt. Surely. After looking through chests, collecting thermoses, we finally find another manuscript. Paging Mr. Wake, discover 25 manuscript pages. Okay, so upon this point that we're about to go to now is that there's a trophy where you have to kill over 1,000 birds. But now we're almost upon that 1,000 mark and we should be able to get that trophy. So this should be the one and we should unlock it right now. And there we go. If it flies, it burns.
Previously on Alan Wake.
There we go. We got another trophy. We got the park ranger. You survived the Elderwood National Park. So we just finished the episode 2 and now we're moving on to episode 3. From the events of episode 2, we get a call from Rose saying she has the manuscript.
Mr. Wake.
Upon going to her trailer, Alan and Barry get poisoned.
Hey, Al. Oh, what's... Oh.
Barry!
After waking up and escaping the trailer, we go to this fence. This guy's only called the cops on us saying that we poisoned her.
What you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest.
Escaping the police at the fence, it's only caused us to get into a police chase, making us run through the dark depths of the woods. Escaping the police through the woods, we found ourselves on a mountain, but unfortunately the police found us. Fortunately, as we're unarmed, a bunch of Taken jump out of the woods and attack the helicopter, essentially saving us. After finding a light and some flashbangs, we get ambushed by a bunch of Taken. Tried my best to get the Taken huddled around me so I can try and achieve the trophy, Sound and Fury. There we go, we got the Sound and Fury. You blasted 4 Taken into the ashes with a single flashbang. Doing some more running through the woods, I come across this little shack. In different episodes and different parts of the map, you can go ahead and find a bunch of cans stacked on top of each other. All you have to do is go ahead and shoot it, and you'll get the trophy, Carney. After escaping the woods, we found a small warehouse. All we have to do is defeat the Taken and defend the area, so we can proceed to the next checkpoint. As doing so, I throw a flare, and it grants us back I say. After defeating all of the Taken, I decide to venture on, and yet again, we get introduced to another boss battle, but it's kind of different this time. That was the easiest boss fight going. In the next mission, we get to use the car, so we're going to use this to our advantage. We're going to kill as many Taken as possible. Once doing so, we'll achieve the trophy right of way. This is to peel 15 Taken off your bumper.
Oh, fuck you.
This particular mission, you can actually keep on going back to your checkpoint to obtain this trophy. So what you have to do is you have to destroy 20 poltergeist objects. Once you've destroyed them all, go back to the checkpoint and then they will respawn. We've just got a trophy called They're Here. Yet again, another boss fight. This is a poltergeist object and it's in control of a train. So what we have to do is we have to destroy it. Doing so, we should obtain our trophy. Oh, it's got the Iron House trophy. Iron Horse, sorry. You made the train engine run out of steam.
Previously on Alan Wake.
There we go. We have finished episode 3. Wheels within wheels. Okay, so I believe that there's a trophy by just pressing this TV. There we go, we got boob tube. Right here we got a double trophy pop. We wiped out 4 Taken with a single flare, and the second one is to kill 50 Taken with a flare gun. Another one. Got another trophy, missed by a mile. After the crash, we try and make our way down to the farm, and then we land ourselves on this stage, where we have to fight and defend. After defending the stage and destroying all of the enemies, here is our last radio station. Once clicked, we achieve the trophy. KBFM, you haven't missed a single radio show. After gaining entry onto the farm, we finding their way into the house and turning on the power, Alan and Barry decide to drink and fall asleep. So now, we're playing Alan's dream.
It was a crazy drunken dream. I'd been easy prey.
It's only the first like actual fucking solo mission. I shouldn't fucking
We just unlocked the trophy per chance to dream, so we just completed episode 4. Yeah, we're getting very close to finishing the end. Unfortunately, I missed out one collectible, so I'm gonna have to go back and, you know, try get that again, but that's not going to stop us from getting the platinum. Here is that trophy. Drink them both up. All we had to do was revisit this jukebox and claim our trophy.
Yeah, I was just grabbing it then.
We just got another trophy. It's not just a typewriter. Just got another trophy too. 2 for the price of 1. You took 2 taken out with 1 single barrel. You know what? I'm going to take that. I'm more than happy with that. As we make our way and progress through the level, we finally arrive at the power plant. But it doesn't take us long to get stopped in the tracks of the darkness. After successfully defeating them, we can go ahead and continue with the objective. We have to cut off the power. Reaching the switch, we find another tower of tins to destroy. Got the trophy gatekeeper. Truly you are the master of floodgates.
Will go no further.
Jesus. Gotta run.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story.
And there we go, we got the Lady of the Light. Episode 5 is complete. We're on the last chapter, and we're getting very close to that end. Before we get to the end, let's claim our trophy for reading every sign in the game. There we go. We got the Bright Falls. Finally, at least I didn't mess something up. We just finished reading all of the signs in the game, and now we're about to open our last chest and claim our trophy. Every nook and cranny. There we go. Discovered all the hidden chests.
Oh, that's sick. There's like a frog shrine, yeah.
Please, can I get my trophy? Please! I got it. I must wonder. Oh, thank God for that. Well, I still haven't finished the game yet though, so. Could get another trophy sometime, huh? This should be the last one and we should get a trophy. There we go. Hyper caffeinated. You never died after all. Come on! Yo, big up Alice and that.
Wake up.
And there we go. Departure. We fully completed the game on normal difficulty. And there's our trophy. Now we have to finish the game again, but on the hardest difficulty. We're in chapter select now, and I'm missing one bit of manuscript, and I believe... I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere near here, and I need to get this done. Okay, so my manuscript page should be in here to the left. There it is right there. Is that the last one? There we go, we got picking up after yourself. We found every manuscript in the normal game mode. Using chapter select, we're going over the different episodes so we can go ahead and collect all of the miscellaneous trophies. Oh,
Yo, lad, you just sliced up my horse.
We got a trophy I didn't expect to get, but we got to change 100 batteries.
Prostitutes on every corner.
Oh, I did it. There we go. Elder God. Thank God for that. After using the chat to select to go back over all of the miscellaneous trophies we missed in our first playthrough, here is a collection of all the pops. This is the TV which I didn't turn on my first playthrough, so we should get the trophy, please. Yes. Couch potato. We watched every single TV show that the game has to offer. We've done all of the scripts, we've done all the signs, we've done all of the TV shows now. So the thing is we need to do is complete one more miscellaneous trophy, and then we have to complete the game again on Nightmare. This trophy was actually quite nerve-wracking because I had to meet the deadline, hence the title of the trophy. I had to do this in under 30 minutes. I did have some minor setbacks, but it didn't stop me from going for the trophy. In the end, I think my speedrun was around 24 minutes.
I could see Cauldron Lake.
There we go.
I thought I could make out the spot.
I was
where the
locked in
iron
then.
and the cabin had
Meet the
been.
deadline. We finished the Cauldron Lake mission within under 30 minutes. I was so locked in then. So we're coming up to the last manuscript now, and we're actually on the Nightmare mode. So this one should be the last one. We should achieve the trophy, and then we should only have 2 trophies remaining. So it should be around here, and here we go. Here's the last manuscript. And there we go, we've got the collector's edition. 78%, well 97%, 48 trophies out of 51. All we have to do now is complete the game, and the platinum should be ours. Oh no, oh no! Oh, I completely forgot about that, so I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing again. I think we did it. And there we go. We have finished the story. Let's skip that. Alan, wake up. You've completed the game on the Nightmare difficulty, and the platinum should be ours in a second. Hard-boiled writer, you completed the game on the hard difficulty, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here's the platinum. There is the platinum trophy. Let's go. There we go. We've done it. This game in total actually took us 21 hours, although PSN Profiles did estimate the platinum time to around 25 hours, so we actually did it below the expected time. So if you guys are going to go for this, just make sure you play the game on the easiest difficulty, collect all your collectibles, then play the game on the hardest, continue to do so, collecting all the collectibles, and then go ahead and complete the game. But if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave it a like, comment, subscribe, add this one to your favorites, and if you haven't seen any other platinum videos, check the playlist out in the outro, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm murdering beats like I'm possessed by an evil spirit. I'm herding these sheep like a shepherd when I'm spitting my lyrics. Getting bored of all these fake ones, everyone becoming gimmicks. I'll raise you up by your feet and defy every single physic. I'm evil inside, I got demons that cry. So when I'm alone with myself, I just wanna take my own